Hi, I'm Ram. Welcome back to my Silent Hill playthrough. Last time we were wandering around the streets of Silent Hill, and we find ourselves here in the elementary school, where we're looking for our daughter. So, I'm presuming that we used to live in this town, because why else would you just go to a random elementary school? And I'm actually going to have to check my map, because I can't remember what we were looking for. Yeah, there's some sort of time puzzle involving the clock tower. But we haven't got all the pieces of information for that yet, so... Still in explore mode. There's like 4 different floors for here. I'm gonna have to check all of them. Right, there's these things, which I was gonna see if... Oh no, there's more than one of them and I don't like that. Yeah, I was gonna see if it's viable for me to hit these with my pipe and not waste ammo. Alright, back up a bit. Ah, that's not good. Oh god, they're like little bloated corpses. Yeah, alright, I maybe one-on-one, but not 2 of them at once. Right, they're both sort of immediately here, so not fast enough with that. Come on, I wanna try and split them up a bit. Change my camera around quickly. Yeah, they're real fast. I don't like that. You know what? I don't want to run into another one. How close are they? How good are you at following me? Right, it was good getting 2 hits on both of them at the same time. Think this is doable. Change my camera. Yeah, I hate the way they lunge at me. I'm real close to dying, I think. Come on, just... I think these guys took, like, what, 4 gunshots each to kill? So... Yeah, I kind of don't want to waste ammo on them, but... You know what, maybe the way to do this is kill one of them with the gun, and then try and get the other one with the pipe, just so we sort of minimise the damage that I'm gonna take. Right, both of them are down. The good thing I noticed with these guys is... They stay down on the floor quite a lot. Like it takes them a good, like, 15-20 seconds to get up after you've shot them, so... That could be useful. And, yeah, I panicked and didn't kill either of them with the pipe, even though I probably should have. Lock is jammed, door can't be opened. Alright, I'll keep a note of... That's the hall. Is there... Yeah, there's another entrance to that, so that's probably how we'll get in there. What is this? Staircase? I see there's ammo. You don't say what this room is, just... A back lobby? Right, how many... Yeah, handgun bullets. How many of you creeps are there? Oh god, that's... What is... Is that like a ghost? It's like the ghost of a baby. I'm not sure how I... Oh my god, Christ. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Like, I don't really want to shoot it. It's just sort of... Lock is jammed, door can't be opened. I mean, I'm not sure if I could kill a baby, nor do I want to. Is it even hostile to me? I mean, it appears to have just run away. Okay, there's definitely something pretty bad happened in this school. We've got toddlers who were drowned, and potentially the same toddlers that we're finding their ghosts. Maybe... Actually, was it maybe running away from me? Maybe it's scared of me. Right, stairs are up here. I'll just check this door first. Lock is jammed. Maybe take a health kit. We found a couple in the infirmary, so we're not... Our supplies aren't that low for health kits. But who knows what horrors this place is gonna have. And yeah, we'll do... We'll do another floor soon. Friend in need. Can't read any of that. This. Nothing inside. Right, so these are stairs going up. I know there's a basement here somewhere. And basement bottom right. And that's a room we can't get into yet. Right, kind of glad for that, to be honest. Right, I managed to unlock this door. Is this just... That's just the room back to the reception so we can get there easier. So far, doesn't seem many... Ugh. No, hold on. Should have practiced my pipe. Always forget to actually do stuff with my pipe. You're down on the floor now, so I can just, like, stomp you. Yeah, so the fact this place isn't... Actually, how close is this place to the river? Because that could be quite worrying. You don't want to show me the big map, do you? I know there was a river at some point, so... But it's not like this place could have been swallowed entirely by the river. It must have been like somebody was intentionally drowning them. Which isn't pleasant. Potentially one of the teachers in the list, potentially whoever's just writing on all the notepads in blood. Was there not anything in here? Right, unless I'm missing something, I don't actually think there's anything in this bathroom. Which is fine, doesn't need to be something in every room. Nobody here? Nobody gonna jump scare me from these cubicles? Always nervous about cubicles in horror games. There's always... I mean, there's always at least one. It's kind of like... I can't think of another equivalent. Which is probably awful. No, it's like when people start, like, climbing down manhole covers. You know someone's gonna, like, shut the lid on top of them. Kind of the same with toilet cubicles. Very stressful. Right, so there's been a couple of, like, miscellaneous rooms, but I think... Yeah, this is just a shortcut to the stairs. Probably if we die. So... I'm going to take the game's hint and go back and save my progress. Just briefly. Right, the only ways up at this point. All other doors on this floor are either locked or jammed. Oh no, was worried we were getting a cutscene of something scary. Right, is this just... So, what's on this level? I think the laboratory is... No, laboratory is this level. Right, upstairs is just the roof. I might as well check the roof right now, just because it's, like, here. And I'm thinking there's either going to be something good, or it'll be locked, and we'll have to come back later. Door is jammed, it can't be opened. That's rather odd. Why even have a roof? And why have this, like, spooky camera angle, if there's nothing on the roof? I'm very suspicious of that, but we shall leave it for now. Start getting these doors open. Ugh, that sounds like more than one. Right, you stop it. Okay, more than one. I need to get my gun out. Actually, are you on the floor? And kind of after they do the lunge, they fall. I'm kind of stuck in a corner here. I don't really approve of what you're doing. Wow, these guys can really take a beating in the head. Don't you dare stand up again. I am sick and tired of you. I like that his kicks are a lot more violent than James. James just kind of weirdly stomps on them, but pretty passively, and this guy just kicks their head off, which is definitely a better way of doing it. Do I maybe need to take a health drink? I'll leave it for now. It's just another door out. Lockers in classroom. You were making a lot of weird art stuff. What is this room again? This is... Okay, this is a normal classroom. Ah, health drink. Lovely. Thank you for that. Nothing written on the board. Is there maybe anything on the desks that I... Can I go inside the desk? Nothing useful in the desk drawer. And can I maybe... Can't comment on any of the posters. I do love that when you get, like, close up to stuff, you can see the individual pixels. I don't know why, but, like, that really, like, makes me happy inside. I just think it's super cool. And, alright, nothing that's here. I can't interact with any of these lockers. So, presumably they're just empty, and we are safe to go into the next room. Yeah, these classrooms kind of conjoin themselves, which is a bit weird, but... whatever, I guess. No noise in this one. Alright. What is that? J.M. Merry. I know for a fact, like, elementary school children shouldn't be drawing whatever that terrifying deer thing is. I'll keep that in my mind, just in case we see one of those wandering about the street or something. This must have been... I don't know, maybe like a biology class? Brains? Doesn't seem like there's anything else in here either, though. Where are we? Alright, and then we're bathrooms. That's fine. There we are. Oh, I remember you. There's only one of you, though. This is not a good angle. I can't tell how close you are. Right. That's good combat. I need to be doing that every time I see one of these. That is, it didn't actually take too many swings to get them down. That's a good way of conserving ammo. Right, bathrooms up here. More chance to get jump scared. I love it. I don't want to see this. Is this going to be like one of the ghost children? Or are you just gonna not do anything? I feel very perturbed by that. I can't get into any of these doors, can I? Don't think so, just ghost little girls crying. Right, anything similar in here? There we are. Oh my god, okay, there's two of you. I need A, a gun, B, yes, a health potion. There we are. So health drink takes me pretty much back to green, so I shouldn't use the first aid kit, even if I'm red. There we are. No, shoot the other one. The other one, James. Not James. Henry. Harry. Whatever. Right, and then stomp on him. Right, and then just try and get some space. There we are. And then run over and start stomping. I'm a bit stuck in the corner. There we are. That's good. How are we doing for ammo? Pretty good. But always got to be careful, and we're definitely red again. So, full health kit. Why not? Ah, at least I get a little ammo for my troubles down here. Thank you for that. And it looks like this bathroom is also empty. Alright. Now, I think in through this door unlocked. Yeah, this was the music room round here. I believe that's the... Okay, more than one of them. Bullet, don't even... My health supplies are too low to be messing around too much. Come on, one of you fall over. There we go. Run forward. I mean, don't hurry or anything. They're gonna get back up. There we are. Thank you both. So, this was one of the guy writing in blood's little trips. Very funky angle. I'm glad we've got that. There we are. Continue your writing. Written in blood, a tale of birds without a voice. First flew the greedy pelican, eager for the reward, white wings flailing. Then came a silent dove, flying behind the pelican as far as he could. A raven flies in, flying higher than the dove, just to show that he can. A swan glides in to find a peaceful spot next to another bird. Finally, out comes a crow, coming quickly to a stop, yawning then napping. Who will show the way? Who will be the key? Who will lead to the silver award? Okay, so the moon piece is somewhere around here. And you're gonna want me to, like, insert that in order or something. Maybe... Ah, I see. It won't open, or doesn't look locked, though. I know. Get down there, start looking at those weird little yellow things. We gotta start hitting things in sequence. And doesn't look... How do I start hitting things in sequence is the issue. Having a bit of issue actually interacting, maybe behind the back of the piano. Don't do this to me, game. I can see what I'm supposed to do. Right. Try as I must. I can't find section I'm supposed to interact with, so potentially I need to, like, pick up medallions. Maybe this is like a coin in the Blue Creek Apartments type of situation where I'm going to need to, like, find the emblems of these birds and then bring them back here. So I shall take a little wander, and I'll keep my eyes out, for there was, I think, 5 birds. That's fine, we can do that. Just keep my eyes out for anything glinting. That noise doesn't bode well. Nothing useful in the locker. Potentially, why is there always this poster of this, like, one weird dog? I'm not enjoying that sound. Ah, great. There's something in here. I don't prolong it. I'm gonna have to open it. Just a cat. How did that cat open a door? Great. It sounds like something terrifying ate the cat. Brilliant. I'm happy for that. Nothing inside. Excellent. Brilliant. It seems like it's lured in something freaky, and I don't want to see what that is. How's my health at the moment? Health pretty good, so come on, let me see the door. Let's go get mauled by whatever that disgust. Nah. Did you eat a cat? Like, whole? I mean, maybe. It's kind of gross, though. This is the direction I was going? I believe it was. That's just, yeah, locker room. And I've got the piano in my notes. Good. Looks like there's just a ton more classrooms up this side. Hello, freaks. Are you the only one in here? It sounds a bit too loud for you to be the only one in here. Oh, I hate them. I hate them so much. Great. Yeah, there's kind of like an extra note of static when there's 2 of them. Very nice of them to kind of go at different tones. One's more higher pitched, one's more lower pitched. Important news. This is a med kit, please. Handgun bullets. Okay. I'm noticing we're getting a ton of handgun bullets, not a lot of medical supplies. So maybe this is a hint that I should just be shooting everything when it's very far away from me. because I really can't afford to be taking more health drinks at this stage. Zoo. Lovely. More of your freaky little things. Cut. Is there any significance to that? 9-1. Cut 9. Oh no, hold on, another order. 9109 cut. Alright, that might have some use later. There's an A there, that's probably nothing. Ryan, if there's a 4-digit code, I'll remember, come back here. This might be something of use. This letter, this little room seems pretty quiet. Anything in the bin? Probably not. This room looks a little barren. More giant A's. There's a lot of cut out pictures of big A's around here. And that's Chicago News. Okay, I guess we're getting a location for Silent Hill, somewhere near Chicago. That's something. Alright, where are you? Might as well eliminate you. While I can. I'm pretty sure you guys stay dead. Also, okay. There's one of you again. You know what, little child ghosts? You're fine. I don't feel the need to kill like the ghost of babies. I'm not a monster, maybe, hopefully. So I'm just gonna let you go. Great, it's louder here. Brilliant. What is this, by the way? Library. That's a good place to find some good stuff. They always like a weird little book puzzle. There's always like newspaper clippings that describe the background. This is a good place for us to be. Please don't jump scare me. I know you're in there, and I don't like it. That hit nothing. Oh my god, where is the thing that's making the static? This makes me very uncomfortable. No special book in here. There's gotta be. There's gotta be, like, something that catches our eye in here. Come on, don't do this to me. Okay, it's just one of those again. Brilliant. Ugh. Stop squeaking, it's disgusting. Alright, it appears like there is no actual books in here. There's this thing which kind of looks like a heavy freezer, but we can't really open it. And really nothing in the library apparently. That is a shock to me. Right, you are definitely not a ghost child. Although you are still a child, so I feel kind of bad. But at least you actually attack me. I don't really feel that good about hitting things that don't hit back. There we are. No need to read any of these books. Come on, Harry, there's gotta be like something hidden in here that we need. History of the school, maybe? That would be nice. I hate to say it, there seems like there's nothing in this library. He seems completely uninterested in looking at anything in here. So, I mean, I guess we're heading on. That's very odd to me, and I do find it questionable. Also, I was kind of hoping that we'd find, like, something to do the piano. Should I just avoid clicking on the piano? I've had that before in Silent Hill 2, where I thought I was clicking on something, and it turned out I was not clicking on something. So it may just be a case of I'm not in exactly the right area to, like, activate the piano puzzle. Because other than this, if we don't find keys, then we're pretty much out of luck. I don't approve of this room being so dark. What is this? It looks kind of like bottles. Oh yeah, this is the laboratory. Okay, makes sense. Doing weird chemistry stuff, and hello there. Severed hand. Are you gonna like grab me? Statue of an old man's hand. I remember there's Christ, that was last time. There was a poem, something about exchanging water for the sunstone. Fist tight shut as if to never let go. I get it, you want sage water to make you let go. I read the poem, haven't found remotely anything that is sage water, but you know what, I'll head around. So at this point we know where both of the keys for the clock tower is, but we don't know how to actually get to either of them. I might need to go reread this crazy guy's notes. Sort of see if that gives me any more insight on what I'm supposed to do. Great. Love it. Thank you, all of you. I love being stuck in a maze with little violent creeps. There more than one of you in here? It kind of doesn't sound like it. Where are you is the question. Are you, like, stuck on a wall? That does make me less afraid of you, if I know that you're just, like, idiots who get stuck on walls. I'm trying to sort of see if I can see where I'm going without actually having to see. Fixed camera perspective. There is a chemical, take it. Does this glucose? No reason to take it. I can't see anyone in here. I'm guessing there's one of those little freaky ghost children. And I don't need to be messing with them. They can live freely. Haven't heard their revolting little squeaks, but distilled water, no reason to take it. Nothing helpful. Alright, actually, do we get a closer information on what this chemical is? Because we're looking for sage water. Concentrated hydrochloric acid. Okay. I wouldn't particularly call that sage water. But, you know, he's a crazy guy who has a severed hand. It might be. I might try and introduce these two just in case. Yeah, hello, severed hands. Not quite sage water, but it is liquid. There is a gold medallion, take it. Melted remains of the statue of the hand, nothing to worry about. Don't like that you included that last line in there. I think I am going to worry about it. So, that's there, and yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the last room we have to explore. Which means, not you. Which means that I've got to figure out how to do that bird puzzle. You know what, since we're so close to downstairs, I'm gonna head down here, save, and then reread his, like, mad ramblings, and hope that gives us kind of a hint. Right, we got, I think, three mad ramblings in here. Written in blood, 10 o'clock alchemy laboratory. That's the gold thing. That's fine. Gold medallion. Darkness that brings the choking heart. Flames render the silence, awakening the hungry beast. Open time's door to beckon prey. Okay, that's just open the clock tower. Cool. And this is the music one. A place with songs and sound. Silver guidepost is untapped in lost tongues, awakening at the ordained order. So, yeah, I have to do the birds in the right order, but how do I actually physically do that? I'm wondering, because it said alchemy was at 10 o'clock here. Is it just a case of I needed to get the gold medallion before I did the piano thing? So, might go back up and check. In any case, it looks like it's just contained within that room. I don't think I have to go to anywhere else. Alright, back in our piano room. Odd, it doesn't look locked though. Come on, let me do something in sequence around here. There kind of looks like there's pictures of, I mean, it's a stretch, they could be birds on the wall. You never know. I'm trying to take sort of a different approach to this puzzle. On rereading, the end bit says, who will show the way, who will be the key, who will lead the silver reward. Is it possible that I'm supposed to find which one of these birds was, like, in front? And then maybe there's, like, a room number relation to whichever one was? So, pelican's greedy. So, dove's further than the pelican. Raven's further than the dove. And then crow's to a stop, so... Raven is what we're looking for. Raven's the one who's closest to the reward, so... I don't know how that helps us. Yeah, it clearly labels piano, so I'm supposed to do something here. Is there anything that would associate with ravens? Have I... I'm sure I couldn't get into the right side of the ground floor. Oh no, I can. If I go from upstairs and then down the stairs at the bottom right, I can get into the bottom of the ground floor. Okay, potentially we can find something in there that'll help us. Right, more freaks down here. Right, stop annoying me. There we are. And also, there's down more. This is also the way that leads to the basement, which I find very, very bad. I feel very unhappy about. So, boiler room and storage. Can't resist a video game boiler room. Yeah, a lot of cogs that you turn around here. There's a switch. Do you want to press the switch? Not yet. Valve is tightly shut. Can't move it. Don't know what it's for. Better leave it alone. Alright, this seems like something. You know what? I will touch this switch. Nothing appears to have happened. Right. At least this is something. That's definitely something that I can work with in future. Nothing in the little storage cupboard, and down here. The lock is jammed. Right. Don't know if that boiler is useful for this puzzle, but at least we know where it is, how to access it. Where are you? I hear you. Hate these guys so much. They're the worst. Just quickly unlock the door's background. No one in here. Is there a big picture of a wolf? That's cute. Don't want a wolf, unfortunately. Looking for a bird. Yeah, same 9109 cut again. Oh god, it's the... Aww. They're kind of cute. They just sort of fall over. No, don't. Stop it. I don't know if they will hurt me, but I don't want them to go near me anyway. You guys just, like, fade into the cracks or whatever you like to do. I don't feel moral killing you. This is just a classroom. And handgun bullets, but not much else. I think, though, if I work my way around here, I might be able to get into the hall, which I am excited about. Lock is jammed. Ugh. Unlock there, and I think that's every room in this place that I can get into. In which case, what am I supposed to be doing with that piano? Still doesn't seem like there's anything I can do on the piano. I hate looking stuff up, but I am gonna see if I can get a hint on what I'm supposed to do, because I think I might be either missing an item or I'm in completely the wrong place. I've checked this whole school. I hate looking things up. I had to do it a couple times for Silent Hill 2 as well. But otherwise I'm going to be running around here not knowing where I am. I've already checked each room, I think at least twice. I think I've been in each room, yeah, probably twice. So I'm going to see if I can kind of get a hint. Because, like, I know how... If I could only find, like, the thing I'm supposed to put the order in, I could do this actual puzzle bit. It's just finding out where it is in the game. Alright, I'm back. Googled it. Apparently the piano opens and allows you to do the puzzle after you've put the golden medallion in the clock tower. Which, I'm glad I've googled that, because I would have not done that first. It seems kind of counterintuitive to me, and I don't really know why it would work like that, but... You know what? It is what it is, so... I'm back on the ground floor, and... Yeah, I'll quickly get out there and slot my gold medallion in. There we are. Right, back to our puzzling then. There we are. Piano key is open. Some blood on some of the keys. Does this mean anything? Check the piano. Alright. Ooh. You like that noise? That one as well. Yeah, some of these keys are either broken or... Alright, my bad. I have no idea what this piano is now. So, I was assuming they kind of have like the birds' faces on them or something, and it was just like a figure out the order and then do the order. But apparently not. There's... Does this mean anything? Blood on some of the keys. Are these meant to be like shapes? Right, there's 5 keys that make that noise. And I'm assuming that noise is what I'm supposed to be doing. Some of them are black keys, some of them are white keys. I wish I remembered more about playing piano. I hope this isn't related to pianoing. Gotta tell you, I have literally no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. Trying to think, does the blood kind of look like birds? Is there something about the blood pattern that I'm supposed to be, like, understanding? Oh, hold on. There was something about flying high, which should probably be the black keys. Let me read this again. Flying beyond the pelican. Ravens higher than the dove. Swans next to another bird. Coming quickly to a stop. Okay. Use my brain more for this. So maybe the sequence is just what they're writing. So, pelican first, and then if I'm assuming it's left to right, the dove will be the right of the pelican. So it's middle, right, black key above. Who knows for the swan? Who knows for the crow? But we'll I mean, that's a start, I guess, maybe. So, middle. We'll check. How many of these bottom keys? Right, okay, so I'm getting it. Middle, right. No, it needs to be... Yeah, it needs to be... I think I'm trying to go for the ones that make the weird sounds and not the ones that actually play the notes. So, middle, right, above, and then there's ones that were behind. Oh, what for the life of me were the ones that were behind? Let me just check which ones are... That's the first 3. Those 3 in sequence. And then these 2 back here. I think I'm... And then... Is that anything? That appears to be absolutely nothing. Right, I'll try again, but I'll switch the order of the bottom two. So, pelican, dove flies in front, raven flies up, swan glides in, raven. I'm not sure which order raven and swan should be. I don't even know if I'm remotely near it. If my theory is right, that should have worked. That appears to have not worked. Alright. Tales of birds without a voice. Okay, so it probably is the keys that aren't making noise then. Or aren't making the typical noise. There's 5 of them, there's 5 birds. That works. Maybe it's not right to left, maybe it's... No, maybe it's not left to right, maybe it's right to left. So... And pelican's got white wings, so it's a white key. Actually, are all these white birds or black birds? I think they are. Pelican, doves, yeah, ravens are black, swans are white, crows are black. Okay. I'm starting to get it. Christ, this is a hard puzzle. I'm kind of glad they didn't include the puzzle difficulty for this game. Because if they did, I was planning on going hard, and that would have not been a good idea. Greedy pelican... Birds without a voice, but if they're all supposed to be the silent key, then why does it specify silent dove? Higher than the dove. Yeah, swan glides in. Is that... Swan is next to another bird. I need to remember that the 4th one is next to another bird. I might need to take, like, actual physical notes for this. Coming quickly to a stop, yawning, and then napping. Some of this makes me feel like I'm gonna have to, like, hold down keys, which makes me a little bit nervous. Yeah, I need to get actual notes for this. Right, I'm back. I found a notebook to write stuff in, so... Right, the thing I know for definite is we know that it's white, white, black, white. I don't think I said that right. You know what I mean? 2 white notes, a black note, a white note, and then a black note again. That's definite. That's like I'll put like a little asterisk next to that just so I know that's like guaranteed. I'm thinking for the dove it says as far as he could, so. Is there one that's like right on one of the ends? Because that would make sense to me if there was... I don't remember if there's one right on the end is the problem. I'll just jot that down. Raven flies in higher than the dove, so that's easy. That's just above second. That's the black key above the second. Annoyingly, I can't remember how pianos work. I know that there is like a corresponding white key and a corresponding black key. I can't remember if it's the one at the left or the one at the right. Whatever, we have multiple tries. We can do both. Swan glides in. Swan's next to another bird. So that's next to a white bird, because it can't... Although, is that next to a white bird? Okay, so the swan can't be next to the 5th, because the swan has to go first. That's why what I was doing before wasn't working. Because the swan needed to be closer to the other birds initially. Finally, coming quickly to a stop, yawning and then napping. Yawning and then napping? Is that maybe indicating it's making a noise? I'm still not sure about the blunt keys for this. Right, so let's check if there's any at the ends. There's although That's at the end, but that doesn't work because that's a black key. Okay, so it's just the end of the available keys that we're able to get. Right. I think what I might do is, because we need the two whites to be together, and because the second one, the dove, is at the end, the closest one to the end is here. Actually, it might be right to left, so this here, this one here, this isn't the dove, this isn't the second note. We know that for certain. The second note is one of these. And the swan needs to be one of these, because the swan has to be next to another white note. Okay. This is killing my brain. I find it really fun, though. I do. It's difficult, but I like that it has many layers to it. So let's just give it a shot. Let's trial and error this. So pelicans first. Maybe by first it means pelican here, pelicans first. Right, number 2, the dove has to be at the end. So let's try here, we haven't tried that before, at the end. Number 3 is above the second, which could be this one. That would make sense. And number 4 is next to white. It's next to a white one, has to be this. And the 5th is... I can't remember which one I haven't placed. Damn it, not that one. Yeah, crows at the end. Right, that sounds like it could be good. So pelican, dove, end, this one. Was it this one? That sounds good. That looks... Is that anything? Alright, that matches, that kind of matches what I thought it should be. Alright, that configuration, not working. So, let's try out. We'll try pelican, this one. So, pelican, the dove's at the end, so it has to be this one. The 3rd is above the 2nd, so it's gotta be this one. And then 4th is next to white, this one. And the 5th is just, who knows, but it's a black key. Oh my Christ. Lovely. I'm very happy with that. That was actually a really cool puzzle. It took me ages to get it. But it works, I'm happy. I'm pretty pumped, honestly, for like a first puzzle. That's pretty good. That's probably better than, dare I say it, any of the puzzles in Silent Hill 2. Although I was playing on normal difficulty, so maybe I was getting like the dumbed down version of the puzzles. But I like that. That was proper good puzzle solving. I love when I have to get my notebook out. Right, annoyingly it looks like these guys are starting to respawn. So waste of ammo. Maybe I should start running past them if they're just sort of in hallways that I've already mapped. I'm of course going to save before I go in the clock tower, because I anticipate some nasty guys in there. Another thing I'm very briefly gonna check is these, because they had times associated with them. Alchemy was 10, the music room was 12, and I think 5 was the other one. Yeah, no, that's the music thing. There was something attached to number 5. Okay, 5 is just darkness. So we'll keep that in mind if there's a little time-based puzzle in here. Right, spooky music again. I'm ignoring it. It's got to be one of those children, just sort of like those ghost children somewhere, because I can't find anyone. No one's been attacking me, so I'm just gonna mind my own business, and they can mind theirs. And you know, we can all coexist in the scary haunted school. The tower door is locked. Hands are stopped at 5. All right. You wanted me to read that weird little poem, didn't you? darkness prevails. Maybe this is the point where I go back into the boiler room. Which was it? This one, I believe. Darkness that brings the choking heat, and then flames awakening the door. So is that just turn the boiler on? I'm taking this as a good sign that now is the time to be switching on this boiler. There's a switch, you want to press the switch. There we go. Yeah, this did say something about beckoning prey. So I don't feel great about this. These valves look like they're absolutely dying to be a puzzle at some point. But I guess not. Alright, we've beckoned prey. So let's I don't know, has something gigantic and terrifying eaten the clock tower? That'd be my guess, but I don't want to see it. And yeah, we can access clock tower just from in here. I might save again, because I'm a huge coward. I actually think I might have to end this video here before it gets too long. It's kind of hard to tell how long it's going to be in advance, because I spent a lot of time hanging around that piano having no idea what it was for. But yeah, the clock tower's weird and small, so I'm worried this might be like a Brookhaven hospital situation where it'll teleport me into like a hellish domain. I don't feel good about that clock tower. I'll say that. Also, aren't we supposed to be looking for our daughter? Like, she's clearly not here, unless we think she's inside the clock. So, I don't really know what our deal is, but guess we'll hopefully maybe find out when we get into the clock tower. Anyway, thank you for watching.